Hey everybody, it's Justin Shackle with Yankees On Demand, presented by AT&T. The Yankees have won 3 consecutive series. They remain atop the wild card race in the American League and will close out their current 9-game road trip by flying back to New York and serving as the visiting team at Citi Field in Queens against the Tampa Bay Rays. Let's explain. This series has been relocated to New York Citi Field due to Hurricane Irma, so the Yankees are the road team, where they've gone 4-2 over the first 2 legs of their current trip. That has them 12 games over 500 and 3.5 back in the AL East race, but also 3.5 up for the top wild card. The Rays, at 2 games under 500, are on the fringe of the playoff race. They're just 3.5 games back for the final wild card, but have 6 teams in front of them. And with a Category 5 hurricane making landfall in Florida, the Rays will be the home team against the Yankees. A lot has changed since the last time these 2 teams met in late July, when only 3 games separated New York, Tampa Bay, and Boston. Since losing 3 out of 4 to the Yankees, the Rays have gone 17-21, while the Yankees have gone 21-18. They've gone 8-5 against Tampa in the season series, where they've outscored them 60-49. Putting together another solid series against the Rays would help pad the Yankees' cushion in the wild card race. One player that Tampa hasn't been able to solve in 2017 is a guy that's been giving fits to most teams over the last 4 months, Chase Headley. He's hit .415 against the Rays this season, and since June 1st, Headley's batting .304. Last series in Texas, Headley also delivered with some key walks and sacrifice flies. All this is happening while he continues to stand out as one of Joe Girardi's most versatile players on defense by being able to play both corner infield positions and doing it well. One of the biggest surprises in the Yankees lineup during the second half has become a key player down the stretch. If we continue to see what Aroldis Chapman's been able to provide recently, then the Yankees bullpen could be getting right at the most opportune time. The 29-year-old flamethrower has a 1.59 ERA over his last 6 outings. On Saturday against the Rangers, Chapman retired the side in order and looked sharp doing it. That was his first save since August 15th, and the Yankees' first save since August 26th. With Adam Warren on the DL and Chapman's recent success, you could see the likes of Green, Canely, and D-Rob pitching earlier, paving the way for the Cuban Missile to return to the closer's role. In the series opener, CC Sabathia starts for the Yankees against Tampa's Jake Odorizzi. Sabathia has pitched solidly since coming off the DL, making 4 starts and pitching to a 2-0 record with a 3.33 ERA. However, his last outing was easily the worst of the bunch when he allowed 5 runs over 5 1/3 against the Orioles. He'll look to bounce back against a Rays team he's held to a .218 average in 3 starts this season. In the middle game, Sonny Gray takes the mound opposite Blake Snell. Gray continues to pitch well since coming over to New York. He held the Orioles to only 1 unearned run while pitching around 8 base runners over 5 2/3 innings last time out. He owns a 2.64 ERA over his last 5 starts and brings in excellent numbers against the Rays. He pitched against them twice with Oakland this season and has allowed only 4 earned runs while striking out 16 over 12 1/3 innings. In the series finale, Jaime Garcia faces Chris Archer. Garcia's turn was skipped the last time through the rotation, and he hasn't pitched in a game since August 30th, where he gave up just 1 earned run over 5 innings against Cleveland. This will be his first ever start against Tampa. The Yankees have 20 games remaining in the regular season. 14 come at home in the Bronx, but these 3 road games in Queens could set up an even stronger finish for a team looking to hit its stride in the final weeks ahead. For Yankees On Demand, presented by AT&T, I'm Justin Shackle.